From lashes for days with the viral Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara to lift and color from their brilliant eye brightener, Thrive Cosmetics is the go-to for amplifying everyday looks. Plus, every product is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and made with clean, skin-loving ingredients that work with your skin. Amplify your everyday. Go to thrivecosmetics.com/shine26 for an exclusive offer of 20% off your first order. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/shine26.
Ooh, baby, is it Friday already?
I've got to have my GOSS.
From sainting to stripper heels to numerology.
We are talking gigs, wigs, and pigs.
Iconic lip sync moments and a big eye roll in Washington, D.C. Ugh.
Girl bye, plus a tip spot from across the pond from the one and only Divina De Campo.
I've got my good red hair on. Can I borrow a silver dress?
Of course, and we can spelunk into the cave to dig through your DMs.
Girl, you better get in this cave.
Ooh, the GOSS is so hot.
Hot, hot.
Oh. Mom! Take it away, sister. Take it away, sister. Take it away, sister. Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of hot goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. Let's get into some.
You want one was. Earlier this
That's
week,
hot goss.
I did Judy Jetson Hooker, my homage to Pretty Woman. Now I'm doing an homage to another famed working girl movie, Tangerine. Remember
What does
Tangerine?
Judy Jetson Hooker have to do with Pretty Woman?
Well, Judy Jetson Hooker, she's a working girl, clearly.
Living in a man's world.
Pretty Woman, she's a working girl. Tangerine, working girls.
Oh yeah, okay. I see the connection.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
We're just some working girls.
Working girl. Do you know that Cher has a song called Working Girl?
No.
It's like a little known song and it's really good. And she's like talking about how hard it is to be like the lady with the pumps in the bag and the sneakers and the go into the office. I don't think she specifically talks about the pumps in the bag in the song, but you know it's that girl.
Head for numbers, bod for sin.
Sure.
$6,000
Taking
and it's not even leather.
Taking the Staten Island ferry into the city.
Let come rivers run.
We had a viewing party at the
Let all
Abbey
the
last
trade.
week. It was an occurrence. It was a cultural moment.
Oh, yes. We were honored.
A
the
return
sisters.
to West Hollywood. You know I've gotten thrown out of the Abbey before.
Yeah, but you've been washing ever since, haven't you?
Years and years ago, my
did you
sister
do?
Petunia Bonaparte, 5000, and I, we were taking part in the contest, which was happening at the bar next door, which is now the chapel. Like now it has been acquired by the Abbey because eventually the earth will be acquired by the Abbey. But it used to be a different bar called Here Lounge because if you're here, you're here. And so they had a drag contest. And so my sister Petunia and I were doing the contest. And so we wanted to be really kind and enterprising. And so we printed out flyers like, come see us and come vote for us, mama. So we win because it's the winner is chosen by audience applause. We went next door to the Abbey and we're handing out flyers in the, patio, like in the Abbey. They were like, bitch, You can't come into this establishment and tell people to go to a different establishment tonight.
No.
Get out.
Old Patty Pilfer's over there.
Get out and stay out.
Get out. Leave right now.
Get out. Leave.
Did you win?
We did not win, but we came in
place?
hot second, Mama. We deserve that.
Do you
I
remember
rode
who did
her.
win?
Privilege.
No, I don't remember. But I hope they're somewhere doing well now.
Well, we did really well on Friday night. We were sainted by the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence for our
We were indeed.
for our work in the community, and we have sashas, we have proclamations, we have certificates, and memories.
Cherry pie gift certificates.
You want some cherry Peck certificates? Cut your balls off.
Cherry Peck. Cherry Peck gift certificates is the
That's different than
craziest,
cherry pie.
deepest cut. No one knows what we're talking about when we say,
I think
except
so.
the three of us.
I think probably maybe 5% of other people know what cherry Peck is when I say cherry Peck. But other than that,
Cherry Peck is the character Willam played on Nip Tuck. Cherry Pie gift certificates were what they had to go out on the street and sell on season 2 of Drag Race. A combination of the two, Cherry Peck gift certificates. Ding, 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 ding. That is correct.
girl, I played cherry Peck 21 years ago. It's
Wow.
crazy for me to think that because in my head it's not that long ago. But then I get residuals. Every time I get a residual, I find a picture of me on the set from the show, and I'm putting it up on Instagram this year. I've had like My Name is Earl from 2005. I've had a couple. I'm just like going back because I'm like, who knows how much longer this ride's gonna be. So let's enjoy it and remember.
Exactly.
Such
you're a
as-
storied actress.
I've told stories and I've acted. I don't know if I'm an actress. Not like Helen
You're an
Mirren.
actress. Helen Mirren.
Have you seen her young in the 70s playing like them wives of Shakespeare men and stuff, looking all juggy and beautiful?
She's amazing. She's gorgeous. She's an icon.
And we've seen her on many red carpets wearing pleasers under her gowns. It's happened many a time. And she just gave an interview to British Vogue saying, stripper heels is what I like. And
She's
she says that
Australian,
she gets them on
suddenly.
Hollywood Boulevard. Now, Miss Ray Latre told me that she knows where she gets them. She gets them at Maya's.
Maya Shoes.
Oh, this
Shout
was
out to Maya Shoes.
this was 40 last time. Now it's 380. Okay.
Well, she knows what's up because she knows that
She knows.
Maya owns a shoe store on Hollywood Boulevard, and it's just every type of stripper pleaser kind of shoe that you can imagine.
There's only one
It's a
out
wonderf-
in the front, and you have to ask for the second one.
It's a wonderful
a year later.
establishment. But her clientele, she knows, is people who need shoes now today. Because anyone can go online and order from Pleaser and you can get them, in a week or a few days or whatever. But her clientele is, I have a structured settlement and I need stripper shoes now.
Very much so.
So she will charge you out the fucking rectum and not blink about it because she knows you're going to go on fucking Amazon.
And if
You
the guy
need
is
shoes
there,
today.
if the guy is there, all bets is off. It's
That's why she
340.
doesn't let him work
She's in the back.
because he'll give you special discounts.
Oh yeah, special discounts. You'll get a ride home too.
Maya
You know what?
Shoes
Fitness.
support local businesses. Also support Outfitters Wig.
Yeah, we love Outfitters.
Beyonce, are you happy to be in Paris?
Beyonce. There is some mathology that's happening from Beyonce. It's her third album for Renaissance is probably coming out May 29th, we think, because Tina Turner's album Private Dancer came out May 29th when she was 44, and there's all these like signs pointing to it, because they're saying in Telephone, the original, they said once you kill a cow, you got to make a burger, and Beyonce was eating a burger, and then she had bangs, and then also the 29th, the only 29th in 2026 is in May, and it's a Friday for new music.
It's a Friday.
So we think that, and also Beyonce is the co-chair of the Met, which is happening like May 9th or 4th or something, the first Monday in May or whatever. And she would not be co-chairing an event like that probably if she didn't have publicity to do, because she don't do that kind of stuff for fun.
I do publicity.
She does two things at the Met. She fucks it up and then goes late.
Mama, this could be it. This is, everyone's doing their Beyonce math, and it could be the moment. This could be the long-awaited third album. Everyone's taking pictures from this and video clips from that and sort of piecing them together and taking the letters on the fucking the license plate of the cars and switching the letters around and trying to spell things. But you know what? She has been known to send us secret messages before, so I think this could be the moment.
We have a rainbow spotlight this week, and it is a wonderful little ditty from Dar Dar called Sinking Hole.
Oh, I'm just a sinking hole, sir. Okay, we'll be right back.
Just a hole
Let's take a listen.
Sink, no.
1 year older, weight on my shoulders. You keep peeking around those boulders. I've been breaking, shaking, pills intaking, drug the mood, depression.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, Time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Back again. More yes gods than the Vatican. Mama Roo, I'm gonna snatch the crown.
I'm going to play the Pope and sit on down. There are some scary events that are happening in Puerto Vallarta this week, and if you don't know, you're about to. This is the part of the show where we don't like to do it, but we often do it, where we get political.
Really? This is Let's Get Political already? Okay.
Well, isn't it about politics? Is this not it?
Let's get political.
Wanna get political.
Wanna get political. That's like one of the, like when you take apart the stems of the song, you'd separate all the separate parts. There's actually a hidden track in there that's like, it's very low in the mix, but it is a harmony track. So
well, let me tell you, those stems was woody. They need to be boiled down with some stock.
It up today.
They need their proteins broken down. In Puerto Vallarta, 500 miles west of Mexico City, there was a sweeping military crackdown because a major drug cartel network and its leader were killed, Nemesio Ruben Oseguero Cervantes, also known as El Mencho. The operation was met with swift retaliation in areas where the cartel maintains control, and multiple outfits reported clashes between cartel members and government security forces in 20 of Mexico's 32 states, with vehicles set ablaze and highways blocked. The U.S. State Department has warned citizens in some parts of Mexico to shelter in place. In PV, cartel roadblocks leading to the airport disrupted airline operations, and there were widespread cancellations of domestic and international flights, leaving tourists uncertain where they would be able to stay and when they would be able to leave. Some of our sisters were down there. Denali was down there in the tryst. She's since gotten out. But I've seen some people in LA going, "Oh, it's fine. I'm going down now." And I'm like, huh?
Well, the girls, Puerto Vallarta is, like, we've all been there. This is the gay place in Mexico. It's been very much like a haven and a sanctuary. And so it is really scary.
Sanctuary!
Sanctuary! It is really scary that this has become like a thing. It was really shocking. I follow Hedda Lettuce on Instagram, and the day this happened, she was like sort of walking around and sort of just showing like cars that had been lit on fire and buildings that had been completely like burnt up and burnt out. I think the Costco was like blown up, basically.
They set a truck on fire outside the Costco. Yeah.
All this being said, the girls, and I know Tammy Brown was down there, and I know Sherry Vine was down there as well, and Denali as well, as you mentioned. and they were saying that like, luckily, like no one it was mostly like targeted at like businesses and not like at people. And so the people, there weren't like deaths or like murders. It was just like property that was like destroyed, which is, you know, a blessing.
You should do the news.
Thank you. My name is Rebecca Corningstone. So we're just hoping for, you know, a restoration of peace down there in Mexico. And I'm glad our girls are safe.
Now, back up home in friendlier shores, it seems like Precinct hosted their annual Precinct Awards.
Yes.
With many stars and luminaries coming out to witness the occasions. Paula Abdul, Coco Montrese.
Well,
Alaska
that's different.
Thunderfuck.
That's different. That wasn't the Precinct Awards. Paula Abdul was not there.
No, but Paula Abdul's everywhere. How dare you? How dare you?
The Precinct Awards was very fun. It was hosted by Tony Soto, and she is unhinged. I love her so much. Just some of the things that came out of her mouth, I can't even repeat what some of the things that she was saying on this. I don't feel comfortable saying them on this podcast,
and I'll say them.
But Meatball was supposed to be there, I think. I mean, she said in the group chat that she was going to be there. And then that day, she was like, I'm stuck in Palm Springs. Like, what? Was your flight delayed? Girl, you drive to Palm Springs. You were not stuck in Palm Springs.
You know what happened. She was up in the bed.
Listen,
There was
that's
a piece
fine.
of something.
She had a fake mustache to wear all weekend.
Mama, she got it knocked off.
Sister on the corner
got the spirit
sitting on
gum
something for
knocked off.
sale.
It was a kiki Drag Show 5000. There was a bunch of us there representing, and we won a few awards. We won
Congratulations.
Best Limited Series, and we also won, Charles Galen King won for Best Performance of the Year for his performance in The Making of a Drag King Boy Band.
Period.
And I won an award for hostess.
What privilege.
Best hostess in a limited series or capacity. Or wait,
Yes.
best in a limited series or what's it called? I don't know. You know the category.
Animated short.
Animated short. That
It
sounds
was
more of a
very
Maureen San
fun.
Diego.
It was
For
sort of
sure.
what you would want an award show to be. Like I often find award shows to be
Okay.
super serious, super serious, super intense, super long, super drawn out. This was just like fun. It was like a family reunion. It was like just everyone was there to just like kiki and have a good time. Loved it.
Did you see Coco Montrese and Paul Abdul? Who's Paul?
Yes, that's a good drag king name. Paul Abdul. That's a really good drag king name. We love a spelling error. Thank you, Dipper. He throws them in on purpose just to like keep us entertained
Sure.
because he knows that it tickles us so much. We did a Q Care Plus campaign. I was there. What is wrong with my face in that picture?
I don't know. I see it though.
What the fuck?
Pixelation Lopez.
From a distance on this picture, it looks like when you take a normal picture and then you go into the Face app and you change it to be smiling. It looks like a pasted on false smile.
It does.
It was fabulous. I've said this so many times, but I love Paula Abdul so much. I think she's the coolest. She's so nice and
You just have somebody
lovely
better, girl.
and brilliant. And so we were there, you know, doing our bit. Aurora Sexton was there as Joan Rivers. Coco Montrese, we got to just like kiki and hang out. She showed me her filter, Will.
What? No.
Coco showed me the filter. I was like, I want
What
the filter.
privilege.
How did she get
Come
an Etch-a-Sketch on her iPhone?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, bitch.
Filtratia
Look at this.
Lopez.
And I'm going to post these.
Okay, that's the before.
Fuck you.
Oh, and that's the after. Sorry, my bad. Girl, look at what I look like. Don't worry. That's the before.
No, this is with the
that's a
filter
video.
on. What are
Oh.
you talking about?
The thing is like lo-fi because I'm in Palm Springs, the Wi-Fi here.
Period.
Well, honey, it's the Coco Montrese filter. So I'm going to be posting this. Can't wait.
Beauty.
The beauty.
I saw a girl that needed no filters at the Palm Springs Plaza Theater.
Filtratia Lopez.
Last night, I went to see Bianca Del Rio do a little show.
Oh, yeah? Oh, my God.
Told some chuckles, told some stories.
Love.
All the girls are doing that show. You did the Plaza. Bianca did the Plaza. Monet Exchange does the Plaza next week.
All the great beauties. Alyssa's doing it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Very much so.
All the great beauties.
Check out the Plaza Theater in Palm Springs for some drag shows.
Are y'all ready for some drag? Are y'all motherfuckers ready for a drag show? Get yourself a drink, have yourself a cigarette, grab yourself some cock, and we'll be back right after. We're going to be starting the show after just a couple more songs.
You know what really dragged on? That State of the Union speech that Trump did.
Mama, boycott.
Baby, did you hear him saying I ended a lot of wars with the tariffs? Wouldn't have happened otherwise.
What a
Wars?
fucking shit show.
What wars ended?
He's a fucking psycho. Anyway, up next, we have a very special tip spot with Divina De Campo. So why don't we take a quick break and we'll be right back. It is a well-known fact that we have just put up the trains flag outside of, not the trans flag, the trains flag outside the bar. We ordered it by mistake, but that is appropriate today because our guest tonight is reporting live from a train station. Choo-choo! Please welcome the choo-choo princess herself, chugging along. Please welcome.
You calling choo-choo?
Please welcome. How loose is her caboose? The singing sensation from across the pond. The diva and inventor of red wig and silver dress ism. The true frock destroyer. It's Divina De Campo.
Hello, ladies.
Hello,
How
sister.
you doing?
Really good. Super excited to be joining you as well. And I am, yes, unfortunately stood in a train station. I'm in Brighton at the moment. I'm traveling around the country collecting assets from the season 7 girls because you know what working with drag queens is like. Trying to get them to record a video where they say, "Come and see me, I'm in a show."
Oh, it's pulling
It's
teeth.
apparently much harder than you'd expect.
Yeah,
So you're physically going to them and being like, say this to the camera, bitch.
That is exactly what Nana is doing. Yep,
That's what you
that is
gotta
right.
do.
you know what?
That's what you gotta do.
Don't trust anybody else. You're gonna do it right. You're gonna do it how you want. You're producing a tour for the season 7 Drag Race UK girls, and I love this. We've been talking about this for years. The girls making the money, doing the tours instead of some random guy that never has done drag. I am here for this, Divina. I am so proud of you that you're doing this. And you have a production company called Kiki Entertainment.
Yeah, correct. So I set this up with Stefan Evans, who's been helping me to produce my solo tours for the past couple of years. And genuinely, it came from so many of the girls here have been absolutely screwed over, plundered. Like girls who've had like contracts come through and their management have said that it's, you know, like this is a big fashion company and the management have told them that it's a 10K contract, and actually it was a 40K contract, and the manager has stolen the 30 grand and then charged them the 20% management on top of that. So that has been like rife in our industry in the UK, because these kids, they're just kids. Like so many of them are brand new. They don't have like that business thing of don't trust anybody, show me the contract, I want to be in the email thread. You don't get to decide anything on my behalf. I need to be involved in this. You know, so just lots of that has occurred. And, you know, also there have been quite a few well-known promoters who have either treated the girls really badly or not paid the girls at all, you know. So, so who better to run a tour where you know the girls are going to get paid, but somebody who's already been burned by that shit themselves?
Exactly, girl. I was dropped by, or I separated ways with a management company when I asked to see contracts and money and capacities and ticket prices and ticket tiering and all that stuff. So when you try to arm yourself with knowledge, the oppressor sometimes goes with this route like, oh, we're family. I would never. We've been since the beginning, all that stuff. And as we know, family don't mean shit in business. At all.
And also, most of us know that at some point our brother or sister went into our bedroom and stole our money. So,
yes,
you know, that's what teenagers do. That's what family does to each other.
It won't do. It simply won't do. So I want to know more about this tour. Where all are you going?
So we are going to Glasgow, Newcastle, Hull, Manchester, Birmingham, Cambridge, and London. So we've got 7 dates for season 7.
Did you say Hull?
Hull, but we'll go to Hull as well.
Sir.
Yeah, whenever you like it, I'm always ready. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Was nobody
running
else
a train?
Was nobody else going to produce a season 7 tour? World of Wonder didn't do it this year?
No, they haven't run one in the UK for this would have been the 3rd year that there hadn't been a UK tour for the girlies.
I love that you're taking up for your sisters.
I just think it's one of those kind of rites of passage after you've done Drag Race that you all get to go on a tour where it's not a competition. Like the competition is done, and now we can just all be on stage celebrating how fantastic and fab each of us is and what we bring to the table, and you know the different talents that everybody has. You just have a space where everybody can kind of decompress a little bit after all the madness that is the show, and then the kind of maelstrom of it afterwards.
Where are you finding a talent for some of these girls?
Fuck you.
I mean, Selexa's bringing her titties, right? Hopefully Selexa got them titties. I love them titties.
Selexa is full of the tits across the board. Tits across the board for Selexa. Yeah, absolutely.
Tits and pleasers.
But also, you girls know me. I've been doing this stuff forever and ever and ever. And I've worked with people who are immensely talented and people who are not quite as talented. But
why'd you look at me?
Kind of... I would never. My kind of specialist subject is creating a situation where everybody can shine, you know? So it doesn't matter whether you're an amazing dancer or not a great dancer. We're going to make it so that you look great and you are able to deliver like the best that you can deliver. And, you know, some of that comes from working with 4-year-olds up until degree level people.
4-year-olds, drag queens. It's not that different.
Basically the same.
It's really not. You're literally having to go to their houses and say, all right, say this to the camera.
No, the Brit
Wait,
girls.
is Nyong Bella going to be there?
Yeah, Bella's going to be there. I'm filming with her tomorrow in town.
That's her nose flute.
I love her. She is so like the epitome of moisturized and unbothered. That's Bella. Like,
Oh, I love her so much. Wait, is Bonnie
she's
and Clyde
so
going to be
calm.
doing Chair?
no, she's not. She's not. I'm not going to tell you what she's going to do, but I'm really excited for it because actually,
Maybe
I'm
she'll
like
do Jan
curating
Couch.
as well.
Jan Couch? Fuck off.
I love that you're
She's going to
curating
do
this.
Sofa Vergaro.
You're stupid. I hate you.
But all the girls have got really different like ideas to each other. So it's going to be like a real variety of stuff that's happening on the stage, which I'm really excited about. You're going to get the big group numbers as you'd expect. And then everybody has their own kind of very clear perspective about what they want to do on their solo number, which I'm excited to help them make that happen.
Have you broke it to any of the girls that none of them get their own dressing room, even if they won?
What is this a reference to? Who's this a reference to? Hold on now.
It's in reference to a UK winner walking into a venue and saying, I should get my own dressing room. I won the show. In the venue, in an O2 venue where we all know where we share dressing rooms, because she's a bedroom queen and she had never done an actual gig, probably.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's going to be some learning for some of these girlies.
And growing.
Oh, yes. Oh,
this will be a growing and learning experience.
It's the best. Everybody gets to hang out. Everybody gets to share dressing rooms. Everybody gets drunk. Somebody misses the bus. Somebody gets in fights. I mean, it really is.
Somebody takes a shit in the dressing room. Some random
yeah.
that they pulled back to to blow or to do blow with, and then he ends up blowing it up.
It's always some rando as well. It's never one of the girls. It's always some random who like ends up somehow backstage and is like, oh, I just ate a load of burritos. Give me 15 minutes. And actually don't ever come in this room again.
And then they wash their hands with someone's makeup all over the counter. And then the makeup's all wet and there's shit on the floor. It's like, really? Ugh, so terrible.
So where can people wait? When are you going on tour and where can people get tickets?
April 22nd. We start April 22nd and it runs until the 29th. And you can get tickets at kikitour.co.uk.
I love that. And a little birdie has told us that you're getting vocal surgery. You using that as an entrance more than an exit? What's going on?
I wish I was using it more as an entrance. That's great for it. Really lowers your larynx. It just relaxes everything like an internal massage. It's wonderful. No, I just have like this thing on my vocal lip. It's just a blood vessel. And it's been causing me some issues for the last kind of year and a half. Like I can still sing, I can still do all this stuff, but it's not as, I don't have as, like I can't do all the middle range of stuff. So like I can sing really loud or I can sing really quietly and like breathy.
You've never done that. You've never done that.
Exactly. I know.
Quiet where?
I'm either loud or loud. Yeah. But so I just don't have any of that at the moment. So hopefully it'll fix some of that problem. And if it doesn't, then, I'll just lip sync for the rest of my life and that'll be fine.
I mean, Michelle Visage did say a drag queen's main job is to lip sync. And we know how British she is, so she's always correct about that.
When they take pictures of your vocal throw, it looks like a pussy. It looks like a straight up pussy. Laguna was showing.
It really does.
It's nuts. It's a throat pussy. It's so fierce.
It's called a
with the little
thrusty.
clipper.
A thrusty?
You are going to have the tightest throat pussy ever after this vocal surge. It's going to be great.
Well, it's okay because I'm going to Gran Canaria for my rest and recuperation, which means that I'll be able to, any point during the week, if I feel like I need it, I'll be able to get some throat massage where, at any point. It'll be great.
Exactly.
I have a question. I see that this poster, which is lovely, is the season 7 art and World of Wonder's name on it. Are they making you pay them to use the art? Are they?
Yeah. They take a cut of ticket sales. But they are helping to promote it. So any assets that I'm passing over to them, they're helping to promote, and it has been really helpful. And it also means that it is the official season 7 tour. It's not like, this is a rando. We are actually endorsed by World of Wonder, which is lovely. And they've been super helpful.
It's costly.
Be sure to follow. Wait, are you aware of this? That once, I think it was on Gina, was announcing your name.
Oh, mine. She called me
Divina De Campo.
Yeah.
So be sure to follow Divina De Campo.
Which I should have capitalized on this. I should have already released like a fizzy drink with that as like the title.
Divina. I love that. That sounds like something that like some woman would love to buy a bottle of. I'll take the Divina. Is the Divina chilled? I don't know how you're going to be quiet for a month, but let's play charades or do something while you're in recovery, so you don't get bored out of your mind.
I'd love that.
Hit me up whenever you're there in the silent hall.
Oh, I can't wait. Honestly, I'm actually really excited. You know what it's like. Once you've done the show, if you're a hustler, you just work all the time. You never stop. Mm-hmm. So, this is an enforced period of I have to have this time. I have to have this time off, and I haven't had more than about 3 days where I haven't been working since the show. So I'm kind of like, well,
this is what you wanted your whole life. Like working is what we're
made
it's what
for.
we do. And when we're not working, we're looking for work. That's what we do as entertainers. So I hope 100%. You take this well-deserved rest and relaxation period. Write your fucking memoir.
Yeah.
Goon your ass off. Mm-hmm.
I will.
Yeah, I already hear you got the drip. Drip, drop, drip, drop.
Thank you so much.
I thought I'd padded enough in my pants so you couldn't hear that.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Just last night's trade thinking out.
Well, who knows? We may even pop up at one of these cities and say hi.
Yeah, we would love that. We would love that. Hit me up. Let me know if you are around. We'd love to see you.
I'd rather spook you. Just throw my thumb drive at you. Be like, here, girl.
Yeah.
Well,
get out of the way.
Thank you for joining us, our favorite frock destroyer, Divina De Campo. Please check out thekikitour.co.uk. It's KIKI tour.co.uk for tickets.
Thank you so much. We love you.
It's time to go spelunkerellaing.
This is the moment where we go spelunking, deep inside the DMs.
The first message.
Hold on, I'm going to read this. It's from Wendy.
Oh, a Wendy woman.
Does Courtney Act feel represented now that the mascot for skiing and other snow sports in the Winter Olympics this year is named Tina?
I love Crystal.
Oh.
Sincerely, Wendy. Y'all have got to be joking.
Shade.
First of all,
is this real?
Yeah, came to the inbox.
I don't know who wrote this, but
oh my God.
Courtney calls it ice. Hot ice.
Wait. Hold on.
Or she just makes the little chipmunk sound. Should we do a little?
First of all, this is insane, and I can't believe that they called the skiing mascot, which is like a little like snow animal,
Weasel.
like a little snow weasel, and they named her Tina. That is
Cocaine
so
badger,
crazy.
an albino cocaine badger.
Sometimes gays sneak into advertising agencies and they're the only gay in the office, so they're like, literally no one else is going to get this except me. What, girl, I have an idea. Why don't we call her Tina? You know,
fun
like
name.
Tina, like it just feels wintry
Winter.
to me.
Yes.
So good. So
We
good,
could do marketing.
Dylan. Such a good, yes.
That's it.
Hold on. Have you watched the documentary Murder in Glitterball City?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's a World of Wonder documentary. But
What's it about?
It's about these gays that like murdered back in like the early 2000s. So it's
She's
like
news reporting.
So it's fucked up. But the person who was murdered did drag. And so they went to like a club and were like interviewing people who had worked with her and who knew her. And they interviewed this queen, and I believe her name is Hurricane. You may have heard of her.
Oh, yeah.
In Louisville.
Yeah.
And she was like, because the killers were thwacked out on crystal meth, she was like, oh, yeah, we called it Tina back in the day because when it first came out, everybody was really into Tina Turner, and she was a big star at the time, and her movements were very much very, very erratic and very jerky, and that's how you kind of get when you're on crystal meth, and so we called it Tina. I never knew the like etymology of why it was called Tina, but that sounds pretty fucking accurate.
I heard it was from Tina Yothers.
Who's that?
Never mind. She was on Family Ties. She played the blonde sister.
No! Tina butter. Thank you
Tina,
for that.
Smoke it in a glass pipe.
Thank you for that note, Wendy. Do you think that was from Courtney's Wendy?
I'm not really sure.
Courtney's manager, Wendy?
I'm not really sure, but I think you'll get a strongly worded letter for even insinuating.
Will you read the next letter from John,
Yes.
please?
Oh, it's John. Can I tell you a little secret? He's not really my uncle. From John. Hey, dolls and dip. Last week on Drag Race, we got to witness Snatch Game Love Island. Snatch Game of Love Island. and during the judging, RuPaul gave us yet another RuPun as she announced Kenya to be in the bottom two. Kenya Pleaser, your Shaka was more con than pro. I was at the viewing party you two hosted at the Abbey, and I was shocked. Not by many people laughed at that. I, however, was dying laughing. It got me thinking of other RuPuns. Do you have any favorite RuPuns? Here are some of my faves. Alexis Michelle, your Native American couture left the judges with
Reservations.
Kenya Michaels, impersonating Beyonce is not your destiny, child. Raven, your B. Arthur wasn't golden, girl.
I have
Attached.
one.
Okay.
Elisa Summers, you're a queen for all seasons, just not this one. Now sashay away.
Damn.
I
John.
love these RuPuns, and they have to all be credited to Tom Campbell,
Yeah.
who is in RuPaul's ear. He's very, very funny, very, very cunty. And honey, he's got a quip and a pun and a this and a that for everything, mama.
Very much so. Now, John from Florida, thank you so much for attending the Abbey. We will be there again. Well, I will be there again this week with Raja. If you're listening, please come on out. 8 p.m., no cover. These are
Stars
the,
on starlets.
these are the guys that after the show were like, are you going to go up on stage and take pictures? And I said, no, I'm not. I said, you can get me where you get me. A rolling stone gathers no moss, because if you stay in one spot, then the line forms. But if you just bop around, boop, boop, bop. But then they're like, but we want you guys together. And I went, okay. So I went over, took the picture.
That costs extra.
Well, no, I mean, it's just an informal, like, viewing party. It's not like a
Two
whole,
at
like...
a time. 2 at a time costs extra. You'll have
Ass
to
to
call
ass.
the agency, and they can send over 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is very informal. I stood by the Mr. Backdrop because,
Good lighting.
honey, the lighting was very nice.
Yes. I was trying
And I like to take the picture.
I like doing selfies, too. I think that helps a lot.
I think my personal, like, sort of my worst thing is standing there while someone else takes a picture. I feel like it's a liminal space, and I feel like an insane person. I'm like just staring and smiling into the darkness. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're zoomed in. I don't know if they're in portrait mode. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I like to be in control. It's the director in me. I like to hold the phone. Then I can make sure the lighting is nice, and we all look great.
No, I
My
get it.
arms are long
You
enough.
worked with Paul Abdul.
I've worked with so many stars.
I am in the same mindset, controlling the variables and doing boom, 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 3 options, figuring it out. Lovely. Instead of waiting for someone else to go, oh, I did the update. I don't know how it won't work. Wait,
Not the
can you
update.
can someone? Oh wait, does someone have a light? Oh, the disco ball moved. Now y'all are in complete pitch hell darkness. Oh, now you look like a Smurf. Oh, now you look like you're in an Afters in Hell. Oh, you know what? No, that one was fine. And then you look at it and you're like, fine? Where?
Poot Lovato. Okay.
Poot.
From Jenna. Hello, doll, and
Long
dipper. Longest time listener, first time caller. I had to write in to tell you about a local fitness studio in my city that is quite literally called Jane Do. I figured y'all would get a kick out of it considering your affinity for the namesake Jane Don't. I'm in Jersey, close to New York City, so in my head they work out to Hell's Kitchen mega mixes. Get on up! Their logo is also a crown, coincidentally, so maybe they just listen to all the verses of the girls saying, Mama Roo, I'm gonna snatch the crown. I would love to know what you think of Jane Do. Would you break a sweat there? Jane Do a number? Perhaps both. What kind of workouts do they do there? More importantly, to what music? Do we think Jane Don't would patronize this business or maybe do a tip spot there? Please let me know of your ponderings. Obligatory thank you for making me kiki and caca twice a week, every week. You two are such a joy in my loose and used ear holes. No nudes attached because I'm an introvert, god damn it. Love you both madly. To Jane Do or to Jane Don't? Jane Do.
This is in
I think
Jersey
it's Jane
City.
Doe. I think it's Jane Doe.
Jane Doe?
I mean, it's spelled D-O, but...
Well, doe, as in a baby deer, is spelled D-O-E. Doe foot for makeup, D-O-E. So this is do.
a ray of
What
golden
you
sun.
should do is refresh yourself on spelling.
What you should do is get the fuck out.
No, it's the sound you make when you hit my forehead. Doe.
Don't. It's Homer Simpson. Jane Do. But okay, let me make my case though. I get it. The word doe is typically spelled D-O-E. However, when it's a name, the phrase Jane Doe is a well-known name, moniker.
Oh, like that.
It means like a nameless person. And it could also be an Asian last name, Jane Doe. So I don't know. You know, why don't we call him?
I could see Jane Don't doing a little number there, maybe popping up.
Where is this located?
Jersey City, the hot spot. Right over the bridge.
Jane Do, Jersey City.
Call them.
Will this
Ask
come
them
up?
what the chickens are clucking about. I did a movie in Jersey City called Things Like That.
Thank you for calling Jane Doe. Press 1 for Jersey City.
It's Jane Doe. It's Jane Doe.
Ask for the Hoboken location. Well, that is just crazy. I think Jane should
Thank
show
you
up
for
there.
sharing. You know, many don't, but Jane do.
Jane Don't should go there and say, I will not be ignored, Jane Do.
I think it derives from like see Jack run, see Jane do, see her do things.
Jane takes a shit in the yard. That's what she does.
My God.
She
Jane
do
do fitness.
Okay.
Jane do take nerve. What? You read our next letter.
From Anthony. Dear Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, longtime listener of the pod, second time submitter to the DMs. Over the years of listening to the pod, I believe it has conditioned me to hear various soundboard clips in my mind, as I live my life. When shopping and I'm asked if I'd like a receipt, I hear, I want to see the receipts. At work, when my boss says in a meeting, and this is the moment, or someone talks about their little girl, I hear the very same sound bites from my pod play. Are you all affected in the same way? Also, do you have a favorite sound clip that you play? For me, it's a toss-up between the recently added nose trumpet from Young Bella and the classic Coco Montrese telling us that we're going to take a break on that one.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Attached are some more DRUK pics for priority boarding. Anthony from Bristol, UK. Oh, it looks like people are boarding from the back of the plane.
Hold on, what is he wearing on his head?
It's
like a deprivation
mask
or something?
So he can't see, maybe, or smell. He is
or smell.
He's four to the floor on the bed. Clean feet. I really like clean feet. That's a sign of a clean bottom. Clean feet, clean bottom.
And he's got on either earphones or a blindfold, which is great.
And he has an alarm clock radio, so none of this, oh, my phone alarm didn't go off. I slept through the gig. None of this Latre nonsense. Or me.
And the cock is turgid.
Turgid. He looks like he could be an extra from Pillion. The hair is shorn and bleached.
Sure.
Very, very biker slut.
Shorn.
Beauty. Okay, my favorite sound cue is probably... Ooh, there's so many. Just play them all, and I'll tell you. No.
Come.
I like that one.
That's hot goss.
I say it. What I say it.
That hair was very small.
No, I like
Love
updo.
that kind of stuff. Updo.
Updo. I think
That's
updo.
so upsetting.
Oh, Jade too. Jade's good. That's so upsetting.
If we were to do a season of Drag Race featuring only our soundboard clips, I think it would shake down as follows. I think that That's So Upsetting would probably make it to the final. And I think the winner would be This Is the Moment. I think it's her year. Mm-hmm. I think that she's paid her dues and she's put in the work and she sounds great. Mm-hmm. And so I think it's her year, but I would like to see like a bracket or a rubric of like how they would all shake down.
I would very much appreciate that also.
The dollar sign cash machine sound, she would like be in the casting special but wouldn't make it on this season. I think she needs a little more time.
You think she would have cashed out or crashed out?
Do you like that Daddy is unfortunately like a pretty girl placement mid-season elimination? Very beautiful, but it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. We'd have to do a bracket, but I think This Is the Moment is kind of unstoppable.
Do you think we could get Cum on the bracket?
Cum
Cum got disqualified, and She was the we don't know. And
she got the stage dirty, didn't put down a cloth, probably.
We're about
Stir that
ready
cup,
to.
bitch. She just stirred that cup to not even take a sip, just to make some noise.
Just to get me a ton of angry emails about the sound that fucking metal spoon and ceramic cup makes.
Listeners, we're not allowed to drink beverages. We're not allowed to eat. That got nixed years ago. So now we're not allowed to drink beverages. So we will just sit quietly like little church mice
and quaff sand out of our throats.
Goss. Oh, are the sounds of my mouth upsetting? Are the sounds of coming out of my mouth disturbing to your senses?
You should hear the sounds from the other end. I've been in Palm Springs.
Before we wrap up, we do have to take a moment. The episode is almost over, but we do have to take a moment to honor our sister, the icon Maxie Shield.
Yes.
She passed away this week at the age of 51, a Drag Race Down Under alum and an icon in the Sydney drag scene and a sister to us all. Maxie, we love you, honey.
One of the warmest drag queens I've ever met. She instantly called me sister, and it was, what can we do, and she was so welcoming to Australia, and it was nice to be able to meet one of the girls, the iconic girls that A Wigs by Vanity is named after, the Maxie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
The
a
Maxie,
legend.
honey.
She will always be a legend. She will be remembered. And R.I.P. to all of her sisters down under and everywhere in the world. We love you, Maxie Shield.
We love you so much, honey.
And we'd like to hear from y'all. If you have something you want to hear about on the podcast, if you need advice on sexual positions, if you need advice on how to break up with your partner, if you need to know what to do at work because Vanessa won't mind her fucking business. Vanessa, we're not talking about you at the Abbey. Vanessa, you're fine. We love you, Vanessa. Send us gay internet scuttlebutt, gossip in your friend group, queer businesses to shout out, whatever you want us to ask or tell us.
Please send us an email at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com, and we might just read your letter on the show.
Oh no, I think there was a hole in my coat pocket. It must have fallen out. Then we read it on the podcast. Oh, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for listening. Remember, you can take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast apps.
And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus Gold subscribers who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the Good Pussy paywall.
Mm-hmm. To sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold, visit patreon.com/MomPlus.
Follow us on Instagram at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000 at RaceChaserPod at Mom Podcasts.
And stay safe out there, everybody, because we will be back next week with another steaming serving of
Do you like that, Daddy?
That's hot goss.
Well done, Mama.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.
We have some drag names, okay? And these aren't from us. These aren't from the minds of us. These
They're
are
from
from
Kate.
Submissions from Kate.
The hateful Kate.
Oh my gosh. What do you think?
I kind of like part of the first one. Insemination Lopez.
Germination Lopez.
I love that. Stephanie's sister. And then Hallucination. That sounds like a good name for a Dua Lipa impersonator.
Lopez.
She sent in about 45 of these, but these are some that I think you would like.
I love these. Thank you, and keep them coming. If you have any out there, please let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Hallucination.